said I wasn't gonna talk to y'all, but I am here on a Saturday, so my group of kids are gone. I'm gonna show you what I could do so far because a lot of stuff comes from Amazon today to my house and a lot of stuff I need to take back. But I did go to Dollar Tree because I was gonna go to Target and buy these bins. I want to tell you my vision, and let me turn these pencil cases over. But I want to show you my vision of what it is going to be, and you'll have to come to work extra early on Monday to get this done. But I did everything that I could do in a class today besides clean up. So I have an hour and a half before I get to go, and I'm finna push through it. I'm finna clean my room, and that's where we're gonna go from there. All right, we're gonna use this table as reference, right? So this is, all the tables look like this. So all the tables have these white bins with books in it. So our first books are rhyme. So that's what these books are, rhyme. So I'm gonna put more books in. Of course, I have to go through the books. I didn't go through all the books. Inside each table is going to have a centerpiece of balloons. That's what's gonna be, and I have these things hanging from the ceiling. So I didn't feel like doing more. So each group has some type of book thing on there. So that's there. I have to go across the hall and get an empty table to set up for when I put the treats. I want to insert pictures of what it looks like, but this is it. I changed the calendar. I have to change the month, but I did change the calendar. And then these are my classroom jobs with their little pictures that is on it. All of this stuff is from Dodo Shoes. I have to find somewhere to put all this stuff today. Your little friend's gonna stay over there. A long table is going to come here. I have to clean off my back table, and that's it. I have more books, and this stuff is decor. So this is Valentine's Day stuff I need to take down and flatten to put in a 2-gallon Ziploc bag. And then this is glow party stuff. These are all the books. I've been going through all my books looking for rhyming books. I haven't done this shelf yet. I've done this, but I haven't done the ones right there in the front. So that's what's going on today. I'll check in with you on Monday when we start next week's vlog. I got somebody who wrote me a letter that I just found. She put it on the bookshelf. So I got a letter. And I need to go through all my books. I need to take some stuff home so I can work on it. So I'll insert a picture of how I'm doing the snacks, because you know we got a whole logo and everything. So each table is going to have like a runner on it. It is going to be so cute. I have to go to Office Depot to pick up my sign. It's going to be cute. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome to Read Across America Week. I'm going to turn you around so you can see what my room looks like. I have been here since 6:42. I left my house at 6:09. The custodian had to come open the door for me. But I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I am bleeding. This has been a real labor of love. Do I need to clean up my room? I do. But when Miss Case is teaching them, I'll go ahead and clean the room. I still need to fill my bins with books, but today is rhyming, so each bin has, I'll tell you all the themes when I figure it out. I am tired. I have to pick my kids up right now, but I'm going to turn you around so you can see what I've done. I already inserted a clip from Saturday. I could only do a little bit because the stuff didn't come from Amazon, but I'm going to show you. Oh, I got one more balloon bus. But let me turn you around so you can see. All right, at my door, I have stars because it is Starbucks. I have green stars. This is their desk. They have their pencil cases on it, and they have bins with books on it. This is the poster that I have. And then I have my little Starbucks, like my table runners are on every single table. And if your friend wants to sit, he can just sit in the empty desk that's on the other side. But yes, this is our room. Look at all this mess. We gonna clean this up though. Look at this. This stuff is filled with stuff that I done made. I have my Starbucks apron, anchor charts that I had printed, blankets I need to fold. This is the reality, but they're going to see this. So while Miss Case is teaching them, I'll go ahead and look what time, 8:11. I'm 1 minute late. And I have to use the bathroom. But this is my room. Hey. My kids are gone. Today was a good day. Y'all friend didn't make it to 942. At 942, I had to put him out. I couldn't deal with it. So he was with the classroom next door all day. What he did, I don't know. I couldn't. But we are here. My parents bought in a bunch of stuff that I need to organize. So my room is a hot mess. But some more of my donor shoe stuff came. So I'm going to show you. I've been rolling around with this Hulking bag all the time. So remember, I am buying for next school year. I have said this over and over. I use my district is out of funds. And so all my gifted money that I get is gone. So I have to fundraise and hustle and bustle because we got financial goals. I cannot be spending my money on this classroom. So everything in my classroom was free that I showed you. I didn't pay for anything. My parents sent me some more money. I posted the pictures and they want to contribute. They dropped money off. So we're doing good. So my theme, one of my colors is this. So these will be my take home folders, and so far I'm still doing pastel colors, and it'll be for, because I already know the theme I'm doing, not this school year, but not the one that's coming up, but 2 years from now. I already know what that theme is because I'm weird. So I have those. We don't know what this stuff is, so we don't see. Someone said I'm gonna explain how I do donor shoes. These are, balloons for my glow party, which is good because I'm just going to keep these stands and reuse them. See, we don't waste nothing. And this is it my name? Yes, my name. I think if it says my whole name, it's from my Amazon wish list. And that's what's here. So I got for my St. Patrick's Day party, I have decor, which I can just leave majority of this green stuff up because it is St. Patrick's Day. I have that. I have stuff for my kids, mustache, beads, things like that. And that is from Betty Watts. She was such a blessing to me and my students, or my students and I. So she does contribute off my wish list, and that's the stuff that I got. This is from, I think, Donor Shoes. We're doing this without scissors. Oh my gosh, girl, we doing this without scissors. All right, so I ran out of funds, right? So I didn't run out of funds. Something I wanted wasn't there. So I got 2 things of the big erasers. I got this for my kids, remember, school supplies. And then I have word ladders, right? Word ladders look like this. They start with the word sob, and then they build upon it and go. And I learned this when I went to LitCon about word ladders, and I seen it had it for kindergarten first. So I'm going to give that to my back 3 groups, and then I want to order first and second to give it to my enrichment kids. So that's what I got. Then we have this big old box. I have no clue what's in here, but I think we need scissors for this one. It looks like somebody opened it and then took it back. What is this? Who opened my box and then take it back? Alright. So we got sticker paper. So I have sticker paper that I use to print on my kids' journals. I have no clue. Oh, I have Cricut mats. So I have Cricut mats. And then I got tools. Oh, this is donor shoes. So I got, I'm weird. I do my bulletin boards with blades because if you watch my classroom setup, I live by X-Acto knives. I use it I hate when you have the inside of a letter, they put white. No, we're gonna use a self-healing mat, and we're gonna use an X-Acto knife, and we're gonna get through it. And then I got the tools that I need to cut. And that is everything I got for donor shoes. My room is a hot mess. It is stuff everywhere. And we're gonna get this done together. So I will check in with you tomorrow. I don't know what treat or what theme it is, but I know today was rhyme. So I don't want to hear that Dr. Seuss was a racist. I am not here to judge. I am here to be the light, and me participating in one day is not killing anything. My class is participating for every single day. I personally am not participating because I don't want to focus on one author when there's tons of authors that need light. So we are actually reading across America, but we're actually reading across genres. So that's why my theme is Star Books, and today was rhyme. So they have in there been a bunch of rhyming books. So they have a lot of Dr. Seuss, they have Llama Llama, they have some other books that I went through and I figured out I need to put all my books on lib, so that way I can take my data, put it in ChatGPT, so it'll tell me the theme that I want. But I'll let you know tomorrow. I have to go. I picked 5 themes. I have to figure out which one it is. I know. I don't know if y'all want to see what my parents sent in. And it's too late to ask you, but I'll show it tomorrow once I organize the stuff, everything that parents have brought in. But I know I requested Rice Krispie treats, cake pops. I already bought it because they gave me money. Cookies, hot chocolate. I got a lot of stuff that they sent in. I need to organize. I got dry strawberries for our strawberry acai refreshers. You know, just I bought it from Target. You know, the strawberry acai, and I put lemonade. I got it. We got it. I got cups, like I told you, from Starbucks. So. And cups I put labels on. So let me go ahead and organize this stuff. This room is a hot mess and I need to get it together today. So I'm gonna put some music on and jam on out. I don't even know if I was recording. Oh my God, all I know, I've been talking to you and I don't see nothing. But I am still looking for If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I'm gonna replay the footage, and if anything I forgot, I'll just go ahead and tell you after school. Am I staying late after school? Probably not. But I'll tell you at dismissal because my kids will be gone. Oh, another Dr. Seuss books I missed. Oh, my eyeball is itching. But today in reading, we are doing the Data Crayons Quit. I had the Lorax in here. Girl, get your life together. Today in reading, we are still doing nonfiction. First, next, then, and last is they're going to do a graphic organizer for the same text. We're not going to get into anthology because this text is so heavy. They started going over text features. That is there. So, Charlie and Mouse. I need this book for one of the days. You see, we got to get out Llama Llama in his pajamas that supposed to be in there. I have 3 of the same books. I have 3 of these books. I'm finding so many things. But if you give a mouse a cookie. In math, we're doing 3D shapes. And in science, I don't know because you know I'm teaching science. What are we doing in social studies? I don't know because I'm teaching social studies. But this is the week of get our life together. So once we get our life together, we won't have this problem. So my household, where the wild things are. I have another book. All right, I have to go pick my kids up. I'll check in with you later. Good morning and happy Wednesday. You know, Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. Today is Adventure Day. So we are reading, well, the adventure genre. But for the school is green eggs and ham. They say they're supposed to wear green, and I just so happen to have on green. For one, it's freezing in here, and 2, we're doing Where the Wild Things Are, and it's olive green, and I have on, and I put up fatigue pants. I am here. I'm going to run copies, so I want to tell you I've been, like I said, this whole week has been about getting my life together, which it looks worse than anything. But I'm waiting to I ordered some things My parents have been so gracious because I asked for food. I had so many cookies yesterday that I was able to give. I still have boxes of cookies right now, but they're packaged. But fresh cookies, I had so many cookies that my kids were able to eat. Cookies in my class. My co-workers' entire class got cookies. And my kids had hot chocolate, and then my coworker only picked 4 of her kids to give them hot chocolate. That's how much an abundance of stuff my parents have been showing out, right? So people love to say, oh, how do I get parental involvement? For one, you put the pressure on the kids. If your mom don't bring nothing, you don't get nothing. But for real, they believe in my vision, right? So it's like I'm not steering their kids wrong. I'm not mistreating their kids, even though I'm a tough cookie. Pun intended, right? Even though they know I have their child's best interest at heart. So what happens is they go home. They want to come to school. I am creating a classroom environment where they feel welcome, they feel loved, and they believe in me. Granted, majority of my parents are repeat parents, right? I've had the siblings, so they already know how I am. But I am very extra. One of my students, new friend, but now he a new friend, the one with the RBT. He's been getting on my nerves for the past, say, 2 weeks, and I've been letting it slide because I love his RBT, right? And I'm tired. So he's supposed to be at his seat. He gets up and steals the hot chocolate off another group's seat, and he spilled it all on my carpet. My kids are not even allowed to walk on my carpet. And he spilled hot chocolate. So I didn't have enough space to bring, because I had to bring stuff because they're doing green eggs and ham. And Miss Case needed my griddle, she needed the bowls. And then one of my students is Muslim, so he doesn't eat ham. So then I asked her last night, I was like, did you buy him turkey? And she said, no, I forgot about that. So I went and got turkey for him because, well, she was like, he could just eat eggs. No, that's not fair. It's, when I tell you I don't play by my kids, I bought him turkey. Like, we're doing Rice Krispie treats. He doesn't eat pork. I have to go to Whole Foods and get him some vegan Rice Krispie treats. I'm not gonna exclude him. Anyway, so he spilled hot chocolate on my rug. I got the stain out, but we know that hot chocolate done went through the carpet. I need to deep clean my carpet. So I'm going to bring the carpet cleaner tomorrow, and I'm going to lift up my rugs to see how bad the damage is, because that gives you roaches, that gives you ants. I don't know about rats, but I'm quite sure a rat could go be drinking hot chocolate juice out the rug. But we're going to clean that today. I ended up putting him out because I couldn't do it. I was like, get out. And he packed all his stuff up. I ain't tell him pack his stuff up, but go on over there. He went to my coworker. My coworker, the one with no behavior problems, I've been putting my kids out. My coworker been putting her kids out. We tired. We at the end of the year that we cannot take no behavior problems. Like, this is crunch time. We got stuff to do. We have lessons to learn. Granted, all this fun, it happens at the end of the day. So my kids do not get not 1 ounce of fun. My recess time is supposed to be at 10 something. We never do recess. I take their recess time and then their PE time, and I combine them at the end of the day. So we work all the way until 1 o'clock, then my kids go out for the last 40 minutes. And that's what they do. So it is no fun happening. It is straight work today. And reading, they are not having reading today because we are on week 5. And then week 6 is like a catch-up week. So we are extending this week reading for 2 weeks. So we're not doing reading today. So I get to play for that. And then on the 12th, I am not here. So we're doing catch-up work on that day. I didn't realize my competition is in 2 weekends, and we got to get this together. So I have to do some work on that. But anyway, in math, they're taking a test. In reading, I am testing them. They will do green eggs and ham, but I need to see how far they are on their 100 words to see how far they are. So I'm testing them on that. What else we're doing? The kids we're making bears out of toilet paper rolls. So I have to go to my coworker and see if she has anything. Maybe that'll be a craft. I know for sure they're gonna clean out their desk because I zip tied. I had to order online these, and I got them. I don't even know if Amazon had it, but I got these from Walmart. They delivered them, and then these are 36 inches. It's enough to combine 4 desks so they won't move. You have no clue how it bothers me when desks move around. The desk have to be straight. That type 8, it freaks me out. That's it. I'm going to show you what I got nothing from Donut Shoes. I have stuff that's still supposed to come, but it's something, materials is missing, and I had to reorder something. So I'm going to show you what I got from Donut Shoes, not online. I'm going to show you what I got from Amazon, from my Amazon wish list, and I'll show you what I bought in from Remix of Ham if you really want to see. Hold on. All right, I am back. This is from Betty Watts. I got primary anchor chart paper. I'm telling you now, do not throw this away. You are going to save it because you are going to print your anchor charts, and then you don't even have to roll them up. You're going to lay them flat in here. So now that I have 2, one is going to be for reading and one is going to be for math, and I'm going to write on it, like put a little label in the corner so I know every time I grab this is for math or reading. So order your anchor chart. Even if you could go to the teacher supply store, order your anchor chart paper online because you get this box. All right, so I got that. Then I bought it my griddle. So this is my griddle. This is from Beautiful, from Drew Barrymore. It's from Walmart. I bought it when I did my breakfast. And then, of course, I bought 2 bowls. These bowls came from Costco. And then I got turkey from Costco, in case any other kid has wanted turkey or can't eat point ham. Everybody, because she's only doing it for 1st grade. Anybody in 1st grade who don't eat pork, there you go. And then my parent, she brought in mandelions for today because they mimic caterpillars. And then, like I said, we're doing strawberry refreshers. And I ordered 2 things of juice. Somebody gave me, this is for Saturday school. Saturday school, they gave me, because they wanted slushies, somebody gave me $4, and these are $4. And I just said, let me order another one. I ordered 2 more, well, 1 more, but my daughter opened it and started drinking out of it. Then I have kids. I have 3 kids that move real slow. And when I tell you, I can't take it. So I have 3 kids that move real slow. So Miss Watts got me sand timers and to put on their desk so they know, and they are 30 minutes. It shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes to read a passage and answer thing. So they got sand timers. I'm going to put on this desk to put some pep in their step because they move so. But y'all friend, like y'all real friend, y'all best friend, he moves too fast. So you are not moving until, what is this on this thing? You are not moving until all the sand is gone because he can read. So why you rushing through the store and getting everything wrong? Because you just doing what you want to do. So now you're going to have a little sand timer. They are in different colors, but you're going to have I forgot, I haven't opened the boxes. But you are going to not move from that desk. Oh, it says you 30 minutes. It says 30 minutes. All right, so this is what we got. Stand timers for them. So for my 3 friends, when we take our math test, it is going to be on their desk, and our Russian friend is going to be on his desk. So that's what's happening today. Am I going to check in with you after school? No, because I was taking my daughter to the orthodontist. And then, oh, I bought something else that I'm returning, but I'm going to let you see what it is. Hold on. I got this, right? In theory, it's good because I'm always yelling, my class, come on. So I got this. I should have got an electric whistle. But anyway, I'm returning this. I take the batteries and I put this in my bag. It's cute because I tried it yesterday and it worked. And I'm like, do I keep it? But I'm going to cut it on. But when you talk, I don't think I talk louder. I think I sound the same. I don't know if my mouth is, maybe I need to go up. I don't know. When I play this video, I will see. But I'm returning this. The best part is I told my kids, when you hear that noise, you better get your butt in line. And I saw, I think her name is Courtney Brink. She had this. And it was pink. And I was like, oh, should I put Mrs. Francois on it? But whatever. Maybe I'm going to keep it. I don't know. But I already did the Amazon return. And my husband bought it for me. I sent him the video, and then he got it for me. But listen to this. So when they hear this noise, so they all stop playing, and they all just start getting in line. So I'm like, should I keep it? I don't know. I'm going to play the video back and see if I sound louder when I do it. Or maybe, I don't know. But it's pink. It has a bottle opener. Why would I be opening up? What bottle would I be opening? But I'm like, I could put Mrs. Francois on it with some black vinyl. But yes. So that's the only thing that I got. I'm going to go run copies, and then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy, let me put you on something. Happy Friday. I didn't vlog yesterday because nothing really happened, and I am sick again. Let me see where I can put you. Hold on. I can put you in the cabinets. Let's put you in the cabinets. I have nothing to do but sharpen pencils. I don't know what I'm doing today in reading. Let me put you in the cabinet. So, yesterday was books about food. So today is pajama day, so which is fantasy is what we're doing. So I have on some pajamas from Walmart. They're black. I don't wear nothing tight. So they're like, let me see. See? You can't even see my legs. But they are just black and white, black and pink pajamas. So I got on a pink cardigan. Alright, so I don't know how many degrees in here. The clock thing fell down. Maybe I can find a thermometer. I'm gonna see if I can find one that tells us how cold it is in here. Or maybe I just buy it again. But it was a gift from, I had to do a video. But anyway, I'm wearing that. I have on black and white sambas and a pink cardigan. The treat was blueberry muffins, and when I tell you I am over it, I'm tired. I'm gonna borrow my friends. I'm gonna see if I can borrow my friend's Ninja Slushie, and that way she could borrow mine to do her kids, and that way my kids get more of a slushie than before. And that's what we're doing. But today in reading, we're doing a reading comprehension passage. In math, we're starting fractions. Am I behind lessons? I sure am. Am I going to double up? Nope. I'm just gonna be behind because I'm tired. I didn't eat any breakfast. I'm tired. I had to drink an energy drink because I pre-ordered my breakfast, and guess what wasn't there? It was out of bread. So I ate nothing, and I'll just eat lunch. I'll be fine. I'll live. And that's it. Behavior-wise, I haven't had any problems. I haven't put anybody out. We have been blessed, and we've been sharing with the other classes. Today's treat is Rice Krispie treats and frozen lemonade because I had extra lemon. I was supposed to cut up lemons, and I didn't do it. I'm tired. So that's it. We have to get ready for our competition. So I'm going to go get the paper now so I can measure the floor. And I'll check in with you. I was going to go home at dismissal, but my daughter doesn't have tutoring today. And that's what we're going to do. My daughter doesn't have tutoring. So I can stay late because my husband can pick her up. So I can stay late. I'm going to give them the balloons that's over there so they can take those to go home. I'm going to pop the rest of the balloons. I bought the pencils of all the places you could go because that was the theme yesterday for the school. So I bought them from not only my class but for the other 2 classes. So I'm going to go pick my kids up. I'll show you what we've done. We made little bears. I'm going to show you the bears. We have to see what Play-Doh I have, and then we have to use, I think, an upside down bowl, a paper bowl. I'm going to see which one of my coworkers have a bowl so we can paint it brown to make Old Faithful. But I'll see you guys. Oh, did I tell you we're doing Yellowstone? I'll show you the costumes and everything, so I have to start making them this weekend. But I'll see you guys later. Good morning and happy Saturday. I am here, but Saturday school I am not teaching I am doing my gifted paperwork because that's what they want us to do. So that's what, well, they want me to do because we're behind, not on my account, but somebody else's. So they trying to catch up before April. So I have this whole stack of files that I am here to do. So I just need to go through first and organize my stuff. But I just came to show you. I'm trying to get everything I can out of it. I just came to show you. Oh, I'll tell you how the rest of the day went. So the rest of the day went fine. I borrowed my coworker's slushy maker, and it was enough. So she has my slushy maker up there. And my coworker, the one that's like my mom, is sick. She's still in the hospital. She was going on leave in 2 weeks, and I was going to take over, well, not her class, because she was going to be out because she was having surgery. So I was going to take over her class for 4 weeks as far as like the communication and activities or whatever. So she left unexpectedly. So after I finish this, I have to call her. I want to go visit her in the hospital to see, so if you could pray for my friend. But I'm going to see if she needs anything from her class while I'm here, so I can just bring it to her, because she already told me she's going to grade papers. Girl, if you don't throw that paper in the garbage. But she wants to grade papers. She's like, she can't take standing in the bed. So I need her to add me as a co-teacher on her dojo. So I have to go, because I don't know what she be doing over there. I am type A. She got to be type C. Like, so I need to go see, so the kids are set for success. I have to see like what supplies they have, things like that. And then I want to create a wish list for her parents. So whatever, so all week long for Read Across America, I have been sharing. I had so many Rice Krispie treats. Let me tell you how many Rice Krispie treats I had. I had Rice Krispie treats that I put my kids' Rice Krispie treats in a little bag. They took them home. I got 24 kids. 24 kids took them home. Then I gave them one to eat in the class. 24 kids. My coworker has 22. His kids got it. No, he has 20. She has 22. My other coworker has 23. And I still have Rice Krispie treats left. When I tell you, my parents have showed out abundantly, like in cash. And I'm like, how do they know my Zelle or my Cash App? I guess is my phone number. And then they just sending me money. One of them I thought was an error, because I was like, I know she ain't sent me this money, because as soon as she sent me the money, she called my cell phone. I was like, oh my God. And then she's like, oh, I'll just let you know I sent you money to help you out. It was such a good experience. They have never eaten at Starbucks, majority of them. They have never. I think I have 24 kids, and only one kid has eaten at Starbucks. One of them, she said, my doctor's office is next to Starbucks. I'm going to ask my mom to buy me a cake pop. And I was like, yeah, just ask her. So they had cake pops. They had mandolines. They had chocolate chip cookies. They had blueberry muffins. I still have muffins down here because it was prepackaged, so I don't even have to open it. So I have muffins, like the Little Debbie Bites, whatever those things called, the Intimates Little Bites. I have those. I have a case of Yoo-Hoo. I have boxes of chocolate chip cookies from Chips Ahoy, individually bagged. Like, I have so much. We have so much juice. As far as lemonade, I had to take it home because I didn't want to leave it in the school refrigerator, and I just bring one back every Friday to make frozen lemonades. We had such a good time. I end up being sick. My throat is killing me, but I am taking Alka-Seltzer, and I am on it. I'm back. It was announcements. I am on top of it. I am taking Alka-Seltzer to help me so that way I don't get sick. I am off on Thursday, so I need to contact her parents too, because we have a field trip. So we have to figure all this stuff out today or this weekend about how we're going to do her class moving forward, because I don't think she's coming back until May. And, you know, I'm a lot. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to that. So now I won't have 24 kids. I'll have 46 kids. Yay me. So everything I plan has to be now for 46 kids. So I have to see how her parental involvement is, how her communication is, because the way we do homework is not the same. So they gonna be like, oh, she's so mean, but whatever. But anyway, Lucky Duck starts Monday. So I was at Michael's picking up the shirts I need to make for our competition. I'll take you along. That is Saturday too. So this is the lucky duck. Isn't he cute? Or she is. This is cute. So this is the lucky duck. Then that's going to be on their desk. So this is right now. Then I saw this. I was like, this is the December duck. So they'll be on their desk for December. Then I found April's. Isn't it cute? These were $3.99 at Michael's, 15% teacher discount. Plus I had a $5 voucher. Then look at the summer duck. Like I'm starting to collect ducks. Like this has become obsession. They had huge ducks like this. And I was like, oh, I should be obnoxious and put it on their desk. And then I said, no, because it'll be in a way, it's gonna be a distraction. Like these two are smaller, so these are placeholders until I find some big like this. So I'm gonna go on Michael's websites to see if they have ducks and to see what I can order. They had a Valentine's Day duck. It was so cute, but somebody had them bit the lips off. I guess they dog or something to Michael's. Then, only one person know my theme for next year. But anyway, I found this to go in my library. Isn't it cute? And they have a tiny one. And I was like, I should put her, like hide her in the throughout. Tell me why I should do this. I should hide the mini version of this throughout the books, like the little book bins. And if you find it, like you get a prize or something. Like, isn't it cute? Yes, so that's all I got from Michael. So I end up spending on ducks and 2 shirts, $29. So that's what we got. We gonna start the no spend. Well, we haven't bought anything like for the classroom, but this. Anyway, so that's what we got. But I just think this is so cute because you should be reading a book. So this is, oh, did I tell you I got 2 other ducks from Target Dollar Spot? One is a wizard and one is a princess. What am I going to use that for? I don't know. But I'm going to take them back because we need all the money we could get. Even though it's only $2. We taking those. Now those are we're taking back. But that and the melatonin. You know I took melatonin because I wake up every day at 4:30. I take melatonin. I have been sleeping since Thursday. That is being returned. So that has happened. That is how my week went. I am so thankful that you were able to follow me along on Literacy Week or Read Across America Week when I tell you it was a lot. And I do this by myself. I do it by myself. I had not 1 ounce of help, except for green eggs and ham, which I didn't like that. I think they're going to do green eggs, hard-boiled eggs, because, child, please. But anyway, it was a good experience. And then I already have a donuts shoes that I'm going to do for Read Across America Week. But oh my God, it was amazing. My kids had a good time. My parents had a good time. They didn't get 2 days of pictures, and then one parent messaged me. It was like, hey, are you going to post a picture of Pajama Day? Girl, I'm sick. My throat was hurting. My head was hurting. My nose was running. No, I did not post pictures on Pajama Day. But my coworker came and said, I need to take pictures of my kids. I need a nice classroom. And she brought her kids in. So anyway, after I do this gifted paperwork, I have 3 hours. I'm going to try to knock it down in 1 hour. Wish me luck. Or 1.5 hours. And then I need to clean my carpet. If I do not get the carpet clean to get that hot chocolate out, I'm going to have to rent a rug doctor. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to hire a professional carpet cleaner to clean my carpet. So not only do I need to clean my carpet, I need to clean the reading interventionist carpet because she has the same carpet as me. It was actually my carpet. The company I tutored for bought it for me, and then my school bought me a carpet. So I just gave it to one of the teachers because I couldn't return neither. So she has a carpet, which is filthy from the teacher from last year. So I'm going to clean it for her. And then we're going to roll it up, and we're taking my carpet back. So I'm going to have 2 of the same carpets stored somewhere because those $400 rugs. I want a new rug. I do. For my library, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I have a donuts shoes, and I only have 1 donation so far, and I'm quite sure it's from one of my parents. That's what it was. But anyway, I'm blessed and I'm grateful. But if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you, and I will see you on the next vlog.